Thanks, Internet sleuths. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 mysteries that were solved on Reddit. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most tantalizing mysteries that were solved, or at least partially solved, on Reddit. For the purposes of this list, the entirety of the mystery does not need to be solved. As long as a portion was solved, or if Reddit gleaned at least an understanding of the specific mystery in question, it will be included. Number 10. Cicada 3301.
NSA has been speculated as being MI6, CIA, terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda. Another possibility is it's a big hoax.
Cicada 3301 is one of the internet's juiciest mysteries. It's seemingly a complex puzzle with the intent of recruiting the intelligent individuals who solve its various clues. The first puzzle appeared on message boards in 2012, and others appeared again in following years. The original puzzle focused primarily on aspects of data security and cryptography, leading most to speculate that the puzzle was some sort of recruitment tool for a government agency or anonymous internet mercenary group. Many of its intricate and complex clues have been cracked by collaborating Redditors, and some have claimed to have solved the entire puzzle, with a mysterious Reddit URL providing crucial clues along the way. Number 9. Stonehenge.
Stonehenge, where a man's a man.
No, Reddit did not figure out how our ancestors built Stonehenge. That mystery might never be solved. No, this Stonehenge is entirely digital. In July 2011, a Redditor opened a mysterious sub that consisted entirely of nonsensical text. Redditors quickly assumed it was a code dump, and thousands quickly got to work trying to figure out the meaning of the codes. One Redditor eventually cracked the code, finding a picture of England's famous Stonehenge in ASCII. Other, smaller fragments of the text were decoded, but the larger meaning behind the sub and its various codes remains a mystery. Number 8. Webdriver torso.
What's really interesting about these videos is they are all 11 seconds long. They're all of that format, but as far as we can tell, they're all slightly different.
While mysterious text is one thing, creepy, unexplained videos are something else. The Webdriver torso videos started appearing on YouTube in 2013. They consisted of a white background, moving blue and red rectangles, and unsettling beeping noises. The channel quickly gained the attention of the internet, with many speculating about its intended purpose. Some theories thrown out included a recruitment tool, spy messages, and because this is the internet, communication from aliens. Redditors quickly got to work, and an Italian blogger traced the account to Google. YouTube eventually admitted that they were behind the videos, and that they served as a testing mechanism for video quality. Number 7. The bugged extension cord. This one is sure to get the paranoid conspiracy theorists going. A poster by the rather fitting name of Shady Business 15 blew a fuse and took apart his extension cord to assess the damage. He found what looked like a SIM card inside the cord and posted a picture of the mysterious card to Reddit. Redditors quickly figured out that the chip was a listening device. Yep, Shady Business 15 was bugged.
Yo, Strings, it's D. Yeah, you hit me?
If you called the SIM card's number, you could listen to what the device was recording. Shady Business 15 called the number, but found the service closed. The mystery of what the device was solved. Why his room was bugged was not. Number 6. The $50 cipher. Ciphers can be fun. This one, not so much. One Redditor was allegedly given a $50 bill and a secret code while walking the streets. He posted the mysterious markings to Reddit, and the users quickly figured out that it was something called a bifid cipher. The cracked code read, quote, "There's plenty more money to make. Figure this out and prepare to meet." However, the poster also got another code chastising him for getting help, and he was allegedly threatened. Theories range about the meaning of the text, including links to the Department of Defense, planning a Reddit meetup, a hoax drummed up by the poster, and a marketing ploy. Number 5. The case of Jason Callahan. On June 26, 1995, a hitchhiker was killed in a car crash and quickly earned the moniker Grateful Doe due to his unconfirmed identity and Grateful Dead tickets. Years later, A Redditor opened a Grateful Doe sub and circulated reconstructed images of the deceased. The image eventually caught the attention of the deceased's mother, who said it was her son, Jason Callahan. Callahan looked a lot like the reconstructed image and went missing in 1995 while following the Grateful Dead on tour. An investigation was opened, and a DNA test was finally done on the unidentified man. After 20 years, Callahan was found. Number 4. The Hit and Run. Hit and runs are the worst, but fear not, Reddit is here to help. Reddit user Meatheaded witnessed a hit and run accident and posted a picture of the broken off headlight to the sub r/whatisthisthing. Hundreds of car aficionados worked together and traced the headlight to a gray 1990 Cadillac Brougham. The poster later discovered that a gray Cadillac Brougham had been reported stolen in the area. A man was then linked by police to the stolen car and was charged with auto theft and several traffic-related crimes. Number 3. The Strongsville Jane Doe. And here we have Reddit helping yet another cold case. Back in the 70s, a group of kids came across a body. The case was cold for 40 long years, until a sleuthing Redditor came across the body's cemetery records and autopsy report. After posting to Reddit, another poster copied the files to the site WebSleuths. A forensic artist then got involved and reconstructed the victim's face. The image bore a striking resemblance to a teenager named Linda Pagano, who had been missing since the mid-70s. While the bones haven't yet been officially matched to Pagano as of 2018, her siblings and Akron Sergeant Jeff Smith strongly believe they will be a match. Number 2. Walter Scott and the Taser.
I can figure this out pretty quickly. Stabilize the footage, post it to Reddit, and shit goes bonkers. It became the most commented GIF ever posted to Reddit.
On April 4th, 2015, a man named Walter Scott was stopped for a broken brake light and later shot in the back by police officer Michael Slager. The case made international headlines, and footage from a bystander's cell phone became a key piece of evidence. Redditor Daniel Voshart stabilized and cleared up the shaky footage. He found what looked like Scott obtaining and subsequently throwing Slager's taser. Voshart argues that Slager may not have seen Scott disposing of the taser. Voshart's story and potential discovery was later made into a documentary.
The worst case scenario is that I make things worse. Like I start the next conspiracy, or this somehow fuels a pro-white agenda.
Number 1. The mysterious Post-it notes. Sometimes Reddit can save a life. Literally. A poster by the name of R. Bradbury 1920 posted to r/legal advice as someone was leaving mysterious Post-it notes around his apartment. He was suitably creeped out and asked the sub what to do. One Redditor suggested that he was writing the notes himself and forgetting due to possible carbon monoxide poisoning. The OP admitted that he'd been having terrible headaches, lived above the parking garage, and never plugged in his CO detector. After doing so, he found his apartment reading at 100 parts per million, indicating that he was indeed suffering from CO poisoning. He checked himself into a hospital, and user Cockerlock literally saved a life.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.